All right, so for our chapter 11 lessons this week, we're going to talk about US customary measurement of weight. Now, when we're talking about weight, we're talking about how heavy something is and the gravitational pull. So that's all that sciencey stuff. But we need to understand that when we're weighing something, we're talking about how heavy it is, how much it's pulling down on the earth. So when you get on the scale and you're measuring your weight in the morning, you're probably measuring yourself in pounds. So when you get on the scale, it might say that you were 80 pounds today. Um, that's what we use to measure our bodies. Now, if I'm measuring, let's say, a packet of chicken, my packet of chicken might be 10 ounces. I wouldn't necessarily weigh that in tons. Okay. If I'm measuring a truck, then I would measure that in tons because a truck is very heavy. So from lightest to heaviest, we have ounces. Ounces would be our smallest unit, then pounds, then tons. So we only have to worry about those 3 units for weight, which makes life a lot easier. And all you have to remember is ounces lead to pounds, which lead to tons. The abbreviation for pound is LB. The abbreviation for ounce is OZ. And the abbreviation for ton is T. So again, the rules apply that when we go from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we divide. When we go from a larger unit to a smaller unit, we multiply. So let's do some examples for weight. If I have a pack of chicken that's 5 pounds, how many ounces is that? Well, I'm going from a larger unit, because pounds are bigger than ounces. So I'm going from a larger unit to a smaller unit. So up here it says a larger unit to a smaller unit. I'm going to multiply. So how many ounces are in a pound? Let's go back. We have 16 ounces in a pound. So I'm going to multiply 16 times 5. So everyone use your brain to figure that one out. All right, guys, I hope you got 80 ounces. And then we have our next example. We have 6,000 pounds, and we want to know how many tons that equals to. So I'm going from pounds to tons. Pounds are smaller than tons. So I'm going from smaller to larger. So I'm going to divide. Now, how many pounds are in a ton? Let's go back. We have 2,000 pounds in a ton. So I am going to divide 6,000 by 2,000. So let's see. How many tons do we get? You guessed it. We get 3 tons. So boys and girls, please remember, when we are going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, you divide. When you're going from a larger unit to a smaller unit, you multiply. All right, guys, please complete the quizzes and good luck.